What's up, guys? Fahros here, and I'm here with another Insanity Vlog Diary update of sorts. We're in month 2 of Insanity, and I didn't check in with y'all last week that much. I remember I uploaded something on Monday or Tuesday and said this is going to be it for the week because it's the same recovery video all week long, which I thoroughly needed and enjoyed. So if you're following along with the series, I hope you guys enjoyed your recovery week. It's still a good workout. If you're watching this before you get into that, maybe you're just following along, but you do Insanity, at a later date, and you go back and watch these first. The Insanity recovery week is pretty cool. It's pretty perfect in my opinion. It's a workout that's gonna keep you limber. It's gonna keep you to where your body doesn't go into that inactive state, but you're not gonna get exhausted from the workouts. It's not gonna really fatigue you like I'm feeling right now, and I'll get into that in a second. But you'll get a little sweat every day. You'll still need to change into your workout clothes. You'll break a sweat. You'll want to shower afterwards, but it's a very reasonable workout compared to the truly insane stuff that you're normally doing. And speaking of truly insane, we're in month 2 now. So I'm uploading this on Wednesday. I haven't worked out yet today. I did the fit test again on Monday, which we're going to talk about. And then on Tuesday I did my first month 2 workout. And I don't want to discourage anybody, but man, the first day of month 2 is such a reality check, because you do all of month 1 and you start off not so good. You start off here, but by the end of month 1 you've made it up to here and you're saying, hell yeah, man, I'm noticing progress. My endurance is better, my cardio is better, my breathing's better, my form's better, my power's better, everything's better by the end of month 1. And you feel like, okay, I'm starting to learn this. No matter who you are or where you start, everything for you personally is going to be better by the end of the month 1. Even if you can't perfect the workouts, even if you can't do what they can on TV at the end of month 1, you're still going to be doing way better than you were 30 days ago. And then you hit month 2, and oh my goodness, is it a wake-up call, because you start building a little confidence. You start maybe thinking, okay, maybe you get a little cocky. Maybe you think, all right, I'm starting to get kind of badass. And then that 55-minute long workout hits you, and you're like, holy shit, what did I get myself into? This is why it's called Insanity. This is completely insane. How are they doing those moves? How are they jumping that high? How are they still moving? They've been moving aggressively for 50 minutes straight. How are they still moving? And I just want to tell you, everybody thinks that. No matter how in shape you are or how out of shape you are, that thought is going to hit everybody, because it is so much harder than month 1 is. And I don't want to discourage anybody by saying that, but the tip I want to give for month 2 right off the bat is never give up. Don't give up. If there's one thing you can take from this video series, Dave in the future, you at YouTube watching, anybody who ever watches this, please, if there's one thing that we can just remember, is don't give up. Even if you can't really do it, just getting in front of the TV and doing what you can, as hard as you can, and trying to do the exercises they're doing on TV, which are fucking insane, but just trying to do them is gonna make you better. You're gonna get improvement just off of that. Just trying as hard as you can day to day, you're gonna improve. And by the end of month 2, hopefully, we're feeling how we were at the end of month 1, except about the month 2 workouts. And man, if you could feel that way, if you can start feeling confident in yourself about these second month workouts of Insanity, you're in badass shape. You're in badass shape if you can start following along with the dudes on TV in this month 2, because it is really insane. You're doing, I probably did 100 push-ups, if not more, in that 55-minute workout yesterday. I probably jumped a foot or two off the floor at least 50 times. That's not counting all the running back and forth, all the stretching, all the sprinting, all the jumping jacks. Like, that's not even counting that shit. It's nuts. It's nuts. If you're looking for an insane workout, this is it. So I didn't talk about my progress. I sort of skipped ahead a bit. That's just what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to start off by saying, never give up. Please stick it out. You're going to thank yourself later. I wanted to talk about my month one, or the final month one fit test. I guess really it's the first one of month two, but it is the third fit test. So I did that on Monday, and I wanted to just tell you guys how I'm going, and for me to look back on. So I have the results for all three of my fit tests here, and I did the same or better on every single exercise. So I'm still noticing improvement. I'll flash the results for the first two. Here's the first ever fit test. This is the second ever fit test I did. That was July 18th. And then on August 8th, I did this. So on switch kicks, from the beginning of the circuit to where I am now, I've went from 93 to 115. That's big improvement. Power jacks, I've went from 46 to 55. That's huge. That's huge. Power knees, I went from 71 to 90. That's huge. Power jumps, 21 to 34. That's huge. Globe jumps, I went from 5 to 6. It's 4 jumps equals 1, so that's 4 more jumps. Not the biggest increase there, but by that part of the fit test, I'm pretty dead. Suicide jumps, I went from 11 to 16. Again, by this part of the test, I'm dead, so I'm just happy to get any improvement at all there. Push-up jacks, I've went from 20 to 28. And low plank obliques, I've went from 48 to 57. So, and hey, I really feel like I should have done better than this. And that's another thing I want to talk about. If you feel like you're having an off day, maybe your stomach's not right, maybe you ate too much food before your workout, maybe you pushed it off too long and it's too late, do your fit test anyway. Don't push it off until the next day. Don't make an excuse like, oh, I can't do it today, so I have to do it the next day or next week. No, you do it when it's supposed to be done, unless you're seriously like bedridden ill. All right, because you have to do it when it says to on the schedule, and this is the most accurate way to gauge your progress, doing it in even increments of time. So like every 2 weeks is how it pretty much is in the schedule. Okay, so that's that. I'm improving. These numbers, again, may be far worse than other people's numbers, or they may be better than other people's numbers. That doesn't really matter. The point is that I started here, and after 1 month of insanity, I'm here. And these numbers tell it all. Not the numbers on the scale, not what other people, think when they look at you out in the world. These numbers are what matter, because this is a 100% accurate representation of your improvement. You can do more than you could before. That's important. So I'm always happy to see improvement on this, and that lets me know I'm doing right by myself. I'm doing right by my body, even though I'm actually still gaining weight. I'm gaining weight. I don't know if it's all going to the arms. You're getting a little bit of the bubble on the sleeve there. So I don't know if it's all going there. But I can tell I'm slimming down on my sides, and my belly's getting a little bit sucked in. But I'm still gaining weight. So I really think I was just inactive for so long. All my muscles shrank. I think my arms shrank, my legs shrank, my quads, my lower legs shrank, everything. My chest shrank. So I'm still gaining weight. Then again, I am taking protein, and I was taking creatine as well. So you're supposed to gain weight when you take stuff like that. And if you're trying to do this just to lose weight, just don't take supplements. Especially creatine. Don't take creatine. You can get a little protein, maybe a protein bar here and there, maybe a very small amount of protein supplement if you're looking to lose weight, just to have what you need to replenish your body if you're don't have a sufficient protein or a sufficient amount of protein in your diet, then you could look into taking protein supplements. But I wouldn't recommend it if you're trying to just get in to lose weight. But also, I want to say again, and I've said this before in the series, that even if you are getting in to lose weight, don't freak out if you gain weight at first and you were very inactive, because your muscles are gonna have to build themselves up to handle this workout. It is a full body workout. You work every single muscle in your body. So everything's gonna get bigger and stronger from this. And if you're a chick, which I don't think I have many chick viewers, but don't think you're gonna bulk up super huge. You're not. You're just gonna get a little bit stronger, and that's gonna put a tiny bit of more weight on you at first, until your muscles hit that point where they can handle the workouts. They're going to stop growing, and then you're just going to be burning weight. You're burning fat the whole time, but the point is muscle weighs more than fat. So even though I'm burning fat, now I'm still gaining weight little by little. But once your muscles hit that point to where they say, okay, this is sufficient for the activity I'm doing, which is how the body regulates it, you try to pump yourself up to handle what you're doing day to day. It's just how the body works. So once it gets to that point where it says, I can handle this, then your muscles are going to stop growing as quickly as they were at first, but you're going to keep burning all the fat, and then your weight's going to go down. So I thought it made sense to explain that here, because if I was just doing this to lose weight, one, I probably wouldn't be taking supplements, so I wouldn't be gaining as much weight as I am. But I think my weight would still be going up a little bit, and if after a month, if I was doing it just to lose weight, I might be freaking out right now, but I'm trying to put you guys at ease for that. So anyway, that's my, I'm rambling now. That's my fit test. I talked about Monday's fit test. I talked about Tuesday's workout. It was hard as hell. And I got another one today. But we're not giving up. Even though it's hard now, even though I was collapsed on my living room floor, sweat pouring off my face, hitting the ground below me, and I'm watching it splash, and I hear Shanti saying, "Are you ready?" And I'm saying, no! Even though that was my night last night, I'm going to get up. I'm going to do it again today. And a month from now, I'm going to thank myself for it. And I'll be checking in with you guys along the way. If you like this video, give it a like. If you really liked it, give it a favorite. Leave me in the comments below if you're still working out with me, and if you've started Insanity, or what you're doing and how your progress has been over the last 30 days. I would like to hear it. Halfway there, bros. Shit's getting real, though. I'll catch y'all sometime in the next couple days. I'm going to try to stay regular with the uploads. I'm playing a ton of World of Warcraft with my World of Warcraft guild. So, that's taking up some time as well. Plus full-time job. Plus full-time workout schedule. Plus taking care of my old cats. And my snake. Oh, adulting, man. Adulting. It ain't fun. Plus, we got a leak in the basement that I'm getting fixed tomorrow. Adulting. I don't know. This is what happens when you get 27. You start to adult. You start to overly stress about your job. You start to get fat. And then you try to do all this shit at once. And if you're lucky, and you're determined, and if you never give up, you can pull it off and get that six-pack again that you want. That I'll be showing you guys soon. I'm out, dudes. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all later. Peace.